It's just another Manic Monday here at the barn. Welcome to day 12, week 3 of the Coronavirus Barn Briefing with your host, the Cat Daddy. Today, we're going to be talking about being kind. And that means even being kind to our neighbors, Linda and Karen. I'm sure by now you've seen all those posts about how essential oils are going to save you from the coronavirus. Now, I'm not a medical professional, and this is not medical advice, but as a big believer in essential oils, I believe the only thing they do is make you smell good. So if you have a Karen or a Linda on your Facebook feed talking to you about how essential oils is the best thing ever, I would tend to say, hit that like button, subscribe to them, and say, you're right, essential oils are the best things ever for making stuff smell good. But like I said, today is all about being kind. You're going to want to make sure that you're being kind on your Facebook feed. And essential oils aren't all that bad because, as this says, I'm having a hard time sleeping at night, so I need this to stay alert. Let's put a little dab here, and a little dab here, and a little dab on my foot, and a little dab on my other foot, and maybe I just need to pour it all over my head. Have a great day, everybody, and make sure you find those essential oils so that you can smell good.
Good morning, Salem Saints. Today is Monday, April 6th. We are entering our third week of online learning, and I know that you're going to rock it this week. This is Mrs. Tally, and I'm so excited to be here with you this week. I really miss all of my students. I miss your beautiful smiles and your warm hugs. I even miss those big kids that run in and out of my classroom all day to the printer. I can't say that I'm missing those broken iPads, though. That would be one thing I'd be okay with not having to deal with again. But we all know it's a reality of life. I wanted to take some time this morning to look at our Bible verse with you for the week. I know this is one that many of you know, and it's very familiar, but we're going to take some time and just look at different parts of it and how it applies to Holy Week that started yesterday. The verse is Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Our superhero theme this week is O is for obedience. Superheroes know the difference between fair and equal. All right, back to that memory verse. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. This week, as I said, is Holy Week. Yesterday, if you were able to watch church online, we talked about Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday is the time when Jesus made his triumphant entry into Jerusalem. Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, as was prophesied in the Old Testament. When he came into the town, the people had laid their cloaks and palm branches on the road as they were so excited that he was there. Now I gotta tell you, it probably looked a little bit different than my scene that I set up here. I'm sure it wasn't full of Salem t-shirts, and I'm sure there were real palm branches instead of these ones that my kids and I made. And I'm sure they didn't have their dogs next to them, as mine has been for the last couple weeks. So anyway, back to our story. He came in on the road to Jerusalem, and the people were shouting, Hosanna, Hosanna. They knew that he had come and he was their leader. They trusted in that. I want you to think about that word trust and what that really means. We're going to look at that some more tomorrow when we come back together. Have a marvelous Monday, Saints.